Hello and welcome. On the last video we show a new template that outperforms a new plain design that outperforms better than the meta that is around on the internet. We call it the killer whale. But since we tested it against the AI, what we did was just test the internet meta and the killer whale against the AI in several scenarios, and the killer whale performed much better. But what about if we put on the other side, as Vilmo suggested, the meta, because the designs that the AI uses are very poor, so we gave to the Japanese and the equivalent number of the meta and the 200 killer whales. So we are going to test killer whales versus killer whales, meta versus meta, and meta versus killer whale, and killer whale versus meta. And that's all, the 4 combinations. And if you are in Paradoxian channel, please subscribe here. It's Tino English. I created this channel 2 weeks ago, so I hope to find you here. I will keep moving stuff from Paradoxian to here. So let's start. The first test is meta fighters versus meta fighters. So we have the first result defending with the meta, the best situation for the meta fighter to defend, and they perform very well. They destroy 88 meta and they remains 356, so they lost 32 fighters to destroy 88. And we have the killer whale on defense. They have 188, so they lost 12 fighters. And on the other side they have 279. They were shredded to pieces, but let me see later the details of the casualties. And we ended by 14 October. We took them below 300, that was the objective. 391 versus 188, so let's compare the numbers. And in the case of the defense, that is the perfect situation for the meta, we have a clear winner. This is the meta versus meta. On defense we lost 32 and we destroyed 88. Again, in defense we lost 32 and we lost 30 and we destroyed 88. But with the killer whale we lost just 12 and they cost less than half, so it's kind of win-win, very little losses, but we destroyed a lot, 109, and they kill more and faster. They did the show 1 month before, and the second one it didn't so well, but anyway we lost 12 and we killed 97, so we killed more and we lost far less in terms of cost. This means that the killer whale is much better for the defense. That is the perfect situation for the small fighter. But if now we are going to test the killer whale on attack. Now I put the 2 killer whales from Japan attacking China, and we are going to defend with the meta and then with the whales versus whales. And this was fast. In September the whales were decimated. They lost 50 fighters on the offense, and the meta they lost very few, just 48, so they perform better in defense, of course. And now we are going to see the whales. And again the killer whales defending, they massacre the other killer whales attacking. So let's see the results. When we defend with the meta we lost 40 and we destroyed 50, and we defend with the whale we lost just 11 and we destroyed 52, so this cost about 20 meta, and that means that we reduced our cost by half to obtain the same result. So there is again a clear winner, and is the killer whale. And this is a simple proof that our design, the killer whale, is much better than the meta that is around on the internet, even for the perfect situation that meta needs. That is, since it's a small fighter, is a defense in a very small area, but even there the killer whale outperforms them. And of course in all other scenarios the killer whale is much better. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the show, and see you the next time.